Good morning. Today I am very excited as I am going to Wimbledon. It is the finals and we've got tickets for centre court so we get to see the men's finals. And also I went on Friday and I saw the women's doubles semi-finals, so I'm hoping and I think that the women's doubles finals will also be on. It'll be lovely to see the conclusion of those two matches as well. I know that people dress up at Wimbledon, but when I was there on Friday nobody was like super dressed up, so I've got two dresses that I think will be fine. One is this shirt dress which I'll show you in the morning. I'll show you in a minute, and another one is one that I just quickly bought from Zara yesterday. I tried to go into Ralph Lauren but there was nothing in my size unfortunately that I liked. I had a little look in John Lewis but it was all sales. Had a look in Reformation, which is where I got my ascot dress, but there was nothing that was really sort of grabbing my attention, so I've got one from Zara. It's quite casual, so I'm not really sure whether I'll go with that one, and then I've got this one which I'm wearing all the time at the moment, so I was hoping to get something else. Sorry about the banging outside, let me shut the door. So yeah, so I have this shirt dress which I think will be absolutely appropriate. I've just been wearing it quite a lot recently, and I think when you go to an event it's nice to have something new, or at least something that feels more special, whereas this is something I just chuck on all the time. At the end of the day I'm just really excited that I get to go and get to see the match, so I'm going to try on both dresses. It'll be the same accessories for either. It'll either be my tan Ralph Lauren flats and belt, or if I go for sandals then it will be my tan Orans and then my Celine bag. So it's always easy when you stick to the same accessories. I'm going to curl my hair, but because I'm going to try on the dresses first, I thought I'll try on the dresses, decide which one I want to do, curl my hair and then go. And I never seem to plan my outfits that far in advance. I always lean to leave it to the last minute and then feel a little bit rushed, but it's fine. So this is my blue shirt dress. I absolutely adore this colour, especially with the tan accessories. I've got my Ralph Lauren belt on that I always wear, and then shoe-wise, my options are my tan Hermes Orans or my pointed Ralph Lauren ballet flats. And I wore these on Friday and it was very wet and they did rub a little bit, so I might need to grab some plasters. I think I'm going to go for the pointed flats. They feel just slightly more formal, which I think is appropriate for the finals of Wimbledon. I kind of feel like I don't even need to try the other dress on actually. I will just to show you quickly, but I think I'm quite happy with this. And I'm going with is wearing a light blue jacket, so I think we will match nicely. But I'll pop the other dress on quickly to show you. So this was the Zara dress. I think I'm definitely going to go for the blue one. This one doesn't feel quite right, and I think the belt is probably not going to work with this one, and I feel like I need two bits of tan to get away with my Celine bag, which actually is kind of just gonna blur. I think the blue is just so much nicer. Also, I've got quite a long torso, and where this cuts me off is just underneath my ribs, whereas my actual waist is there, so it kind of makes me look a little bit wider and shorter than I actually am. Don't even like this at all. I'm going to take this one back. So that was a nice and easy decision. I'm going to put the blue dress on, curl my hair, and then I need to get to Parsons Green Station. I have the worst feet in the world for any kinds of shoes actually. Every single pair of shoes rubs, and I wore these on Friday in the rain and they did rub my feet, and unfortunately one day is not enough for my feet to recover. So I am forever in debt to the blister plasters. These ones are the wrong shape actually, but these round ones are wonderful, so I'm going to cover my feet in them now and then hope that these are fine. But it's not raining today, so I think it should be fine. They just got a bit wet in the rain. Oscar, stop chasing. Oscar's chasing the fly. Oski, you're making a mess. Stop chasing it. I also got these from Amazon, which are kind of like a cushioned heel that I might just pop in the back of them just to make them a little bit more comfortable. They generally are quite comfy. I'm a half size, so I really struggle to find shoes that fit me. I mean, these are supposed to be a 4.5, but they're not. They're more like a 4, and I tried the 5, but they were too big. So it's kind of a choice of, do I get slightly bigger shoes that flop around, or do I go for slightly smaller ones and just wait for them to to mold to my feet eventually? And of course, my favourite, Prada Paradox. I love it. Just curled my hair quickly, and this is my final Wimbledon finals look. Final Wimbledon finals look.
get a drink or two.
Yeah.
Just two.
I was thinking maybe we could get a drink. We should have got a drink up there because the queues would have been less.
Two future kings there.
For the trophy presentation for the gentlemen's singles. Please welcome onto centre court Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales, patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club.